10 dating rules that will transform your love life. Watch this video to the end. The first one is never beg for love. As a man, why the hell would you beg for love? A woman doesn't love you, doesn't like you, and you are begging her to be with you. You are trying to convince her to be with you. You don't convince a woman to be with you. If that woman doesn't like you naturally, there is nothing you will do in this world that will make her to love you or like you. If she doesn't like you or love you, let her go. You can't force love. You can force everything in this world. But you see, likeness, attraction, and love, you cannot force them. And even if you manage to convince that girl to be with you, she will punish you for making her to be with you when she never planned to be with you. The second one is avoid high maintenance women. Unless you are comfortable always being under financial pressure, always being under that pressure to give a woman what you cannot comfortably give her, always being under pressure to go and borrow money from loan apps, to go and borrow money from people, to even sell your father's land just to fund a girl's lifestyle. If you're not comfortable doing all these things, then avoid high maintenance women. They will only give you high blood pressure, and if care is not taken, they will even make you to go and steal. They will make you to go and carry gun and go to a bank just to rob a bank and get money to go and buy for her wigs, to go and buy for her the latest iPhone, to go and buy for her the latest hair in town. So avoid high maintenance women if you really want peace of mind and if you want to use your money for meaningful things. There are some guys who their salary, the money from their businesses, the only thing they use it for is to maintain their girlfriend. From year to year, these guys have no investment. Their investment is Brazilian hair, iPhone 15, expensive dates, expensive vacations for their girlfriend. How can you grow when you are doing all these things for a woman? It's not possible. And that woman doesn't even have your best interest at heart. Once that money finishes, she's gone. The third one is never fight over a woman with a man. I would rather stay single and die alone than fight over a woman with my fellow man. In fact, the moment I notice that another man is dragging a woman with me, I will let the girl go. You guys can go and enjoy your life together. I have no time to do rubbish. Even if I'm to do rubbish, I have other rubbish I can do. Not to fight over a woman. Are they going to pay me if I fight for her? Except she's going to give me contracts if I eventually fight for her and win her over. That's the only time I might say, okay, let me struggle for this girl. But if she cannot give me contract worth billions, if she cannot make me the richest man in the world, she's useless. I see some of you fighting over broke girls, fighting over girls who cannot add anything meaningful to your life. And I ask myself, what sort of foolish men are these? The fourth one is never date a woman who is in constant competition with her female friends. They will pressure you. You will go and steal just to buy for her things so that she can outcompete her female friends. A girl who is always competing with her female friends for the latest hair, for the latest iPhone, today she'll tell you, oh, this is my girlfriend. Her boyfriend bought for her this. Buy for me this too. You will die before your time. The fifth one is never tolerate disrespect from women. The moment you tolerate disrespect from a woman the first time, she will keep disrespecting you. A woman just needs to disrespect you once and you tolerate it. From there, she will be like a wild tiger that was just released into a town. She will devour you. So the moment a woman disrespects you, the first time, not the second time, not the third time, first time, call her to order and tell her, see, girl, I'm not that kind of guy that tolerates nonsense. If you talk to me this way again, tell a girl your mind. Some of you close your mouth just because you like a girl too much and you are suffering. She'll keep talking to you anyhow. She'll keep disrespecting you. And before you know it, she will even start hanging out with other men because she doesn't have any respect for you. So, my brothers, learn to never tolerate disrespect from women. Else, you will pay the price. The sixth one is never beg a woman to stay with you when she has made up her mind to leave. The moment a girl tells you, see, I don't think this thing between us can work. Let's have a break. Let's take a break. I want space. I don't want to date you again. Anyhow they put it, break up, now break up. Once they tell you that they don't want to be with you again, tell them, okay, it was nice knowing you. Okay, fine and good. Let's take a break. Let's break up. Just don't beg any woman that wants to leave you to stay with you. Because once you beg them to stay with you, the first thing that will happen is they will see that, okay, this guy likes me so much. I can stay with him. But once they begin to stay with you, after you beg them to stay with you, their character, their behavior, their attitude towards you will get worse. Because in their mind, they'll be like, after all, you begged me. When you complain that they're not treating you well, they'll tell you, you begged me. I don't want to stay with you, but you begged me. They will do all manner of things that will make you unhappy. So once a woman has told you that she wants to leave, tell her to go. Let her go. Because if she remains with you, if you beg her to be with you, and she remains with you, she will show you pepper. She will show you shege. So better let her go. The next one is never date a broke woman. Broke women are economic disasters. They are economic cancers. They are economic strokes. They are financial vultures. They are monetary demons. There are so many ways to describe them. A broke woman can never contribute anything to you, anything to your life. Instead, they will be taking until you are drained. Women who are broke, most of the times, they have an entitlement mentality that is so disgusting, that is so enormous, that is so frightening. They believe that it's your job as a man to take care of them. They believe that once you begin to date them, you've taken up their responsibilities. I so much hate women who are broke yet entitled, which is one of the reasons I will never ever tell anybody to date a broke girl. No matter how much you love that girl, avoid dating her. You can be friends with her and be doing some kind things with her, but never make it official with a broke girl that you are her boyfriend and want to date her. Because once you do, you've just signed a contract to provide for an orphan, to adopt an orphan. Because you will pay for them, you will buy for them, you will. In fact, the problems with broke girls have too much. So if you're a man who has good plans for yourself, for your life, for your future, avoid broke women. They are economic mishaps. Avoid them for your own good. The eighth one is never take back a woman who left you to be with another man. A girl broke up with you to go and be with another man. Probably she thought that the grass was greener on the other side. So she left you and went and started dating this new guy she met. And after some months, she's back in your DM, begging you to take her back, begging you that she made a mistake, that she has come back to her right senses. And you, foolishly, because you still have some feelings for her, and because you're a simp, you're going to accept her back. I pity you, because that woman is coming back to destroy you. A woman who left you for another guy will still leave you again. Yes, because the reason why she left you was because she never really liked you. She was never really satisfied, content with you and with what you were giving her. This woman has so much thirst and she believes that she deserves better. So, of course, you are not her ideal man. So even if she comes back the second time, she's just using you to buy time. The moment she sees another man that can take care of her and give her the things she feels she deserves, she will abscond. She will leave you again. So don't take back a woman who left you to be with another man. The next one is never stay with a woman who is unhappy. A woman who is naturally unhappy, who is naturally sadistic, who is always moody, who is always angry, who is always sad, who is always complaining, who is always nagging. Bro, that is negative energy. You should not even allow this kind of women anywhere around you. They will mess up your life. They will turn your life into an unhappy situation. You should only date women who are happy. If a woman is dependent on you for happiness, you are in problem. You are in problem because as time goes on, she will suck up all your own happiness and make you as sad, as sadistic as her. So avoid women who are sad. In fact, one of the 48 laws of power says avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. Once you meet anybody, whether a man or a woman who is unhappy, sad, avoid them. The last one is avoid women who are selfish. Women who are selfish are one of the worst kind of women to ever get in love with, fall in love with. In fact, my problem with most of you guys is most of you guys are just stupid. That's the truth. Most of you guys are just stupid. A girl is selfish. She's stingy. Yet you are falling in love with her. She's not kind to you. All she believes is taking from you. But she can never give to you. There are some guys who are dating women who have never spent one kobo on them. Talk more of 1 naira. Talk more of $1. And they are dating them. And every day, these same guys are complaining. They are coming to my DM complaining. Of course, I can't even respond to you because you are foolish. You can't be foolish and you are coming to share your problems with me. There are certain things that as a man, you should not get yourself involved in. Because when you get yourself involved in those kind of things, any sensible person that you tell your story to or that you complain to will just know that you are foolish. So avoid men who are selfish. They are no good for you. They can never be good for you. Avoid them.